All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game number 7 for the day already. We are putting in some work.
We are. We're moving quick.
Pumping along the games here. We're just about going to hit the 3-hour mark on the day.
Jeff, let me tell you. All right, let me tell you. It feels really good to be retired. I'm feeling good. I'm soaking in the sun. I'm just got the cigar and I've got the glass of scotch. I'm just kicking it back and letting everyone else do the StarCraft work because I got my one win in StarCraft and it was given to me. But we're gonna ignore that part and then I'm enjoy my retirement.
Yep.
I'm enjoying it. I'm just gonna age gracefully and ride off into the sunset.
Play a lot of golf.
Yeah. Well, you could. I would hope if my knees hold up. So we've got this one coming in from Rob.
Rob, he was a $100 plus donator.
Yes, many dollars were given.
Dollars.
And this is another Nova War says, and it is player may defend with anything, which is the all-important rule for most of these. All aggressive attacks must be led by at least 4 overseers that spawn changelings to be used as walking force fields with hold position command. So basically all this boils down to is anyone who watched either live or on YouTube the last batch of stuff that we did for the World Vision Tournament, one of them, I can't remember who it was that did it. It's a long-time community member. I just can't for the life of me off the top of my head remember which.
It was pretty awesome.
Which one. But they used changelings kind of like a reverse circle of life, where instead of protecting one of your own units or buildings, they were surrounding enemy units with the changelings so they couldn't go anywhere, like a Zerg force field, so to speak. And so that's basically what Jeff's gonna do is whenever he attacks, he has to incorporate changelings as a main battle tactic.
No problem. I'm gonna try my best.
And that's it.
Yeah, and he actually named this "Give Me Shelter."
Yes.
We're gonna try and shelter
because
I
believe we called that "Give Me Shelter" in the last batch of stuff when we did that originally.
There you go.
I think because we couldn't call it the Circle of Life.
We're just so good at just integrating.
Just I don't
know. It's just we're just so good.
Pass us the ball and watch what we do with it.
Just pass us it, and I'm running. I might throw sometimes.
Kobe.
But I'm running.
Kobe.
If you guys are just tuning in live right now, we're doing a charity event. I know what you guys are thinking. Why are these guys doing StarCraft? Well, we're doing it for the kids. You want to go ahead and you want to donate? Link is in the description below. And if you go to their website and you click on the Gimme Shelter link, or if you're on YouTube and you click on the link underneath, and you donate, you're going to get a tax receipt.
Yes.
So you're going to be saving lives.
And saving money. Look at that.
All at the same time. I have been a supporter of World Vision for many years. Been supporting Deepak, who lives in India. He's turning 14 years old. I've been sponsoring him since he was 9 or 10. It's been so long, I'm going blank on the age. And I actually picked Deepak out on stream.
Yes.
And when I got my first partnership, I decided I was going to take some of my profits and give back to charity of some sort, almost in honor of my grandmother, who was a big advocate of World Vision when she was living, and she had several sponsored children. So, when I was making more money than what I needed, I said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I have not regretted the decision in the least bit, and I plan to do it for life, because why not?
Yeah, exactly. My whole family, World Vision for the longest time, since I was a kid. I think as soon as myself and my cousins were born, we were pretty much right away involved with World Vision, either sponsoring kids or yearly buying up animals and everything else like you can on their website for villages and whatnot. So it's definitely a very Canadian thing, to say the least. I think World Vision is a super Canadian feel.
Yep.
For sure. It's I have to imagine one of the top, if not the top, for this kind of thing here in Canada. And so it's not surprising that we'd already have been so entrenched in it. And
yes.
Happy to continue to support it in different ways like this event.
So, enough with the sellout. Let's get into owning this guy with
Changelings.
Changelings. That's right.
Changelings. He already had a couple of zealots over here that I spotted. I think he was just looking around to see what was happening.
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of Zerglings just because when I went up to go scout, he didn't have a natural, and I was just a little nervous that he was
trying
gonna
to
all in me.
Yeah.
Spawn warrior.
There wasn't any apparent.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You require more overlords. Disgusting creatures.
Oh, that's highly unfortunate.
For good, that will do them.
He's all in me. I just wasted a whole lot of units.
Oh, it's tough to say if you were able to get the pylon. If the pylon went down, that would have been super worth. There we go. I think you still got
It's all about micro, man.
a chance here. His sentry is out of energy.
You like that? You like that heal, dude?
That was nice. I like that.
You better respect that, man.
I like that.
You better respect that, dude.
I like that quite a bit.
Disgusting creatures.
You better respect that, dude.
For the kids.
Dang right, man. Let's go,
Micro
dude.
for the kids.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Didn't even have to use a changeling.
Let's go. Let's go. That was cray. I didn't get to use changelings, though.
I mean, it was a nice win, but we didn't have to use any changelings.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, that was a little.
But
We'll just keep rolling.
No.
We're just gonna keep rolling the camera.
You want to keep rolling it?
What to do? This game was
All
like
right.
3 minutes.
All right, let's keep rolling it.
For the kids.
For the kids.
Keep it going.
Oh, that was crazy, dude. This the micro,
that was
baby.
good. I liked it. The heal, the surround on the zealots.
No shelter needed. That's right.
That's right.
Not here, but they do for them kids. Donate now.
There you go. You can either donate through the link below, the normal donation link, if you want it to pop up on stream, or if you want a tax receipt, then you click on the World Vision link, and it will take you to the landing page, and you can donate through there, and then they will send you out a tax receipt if you want to stick it to the tax man.
Yeah, so you can type in !charity, or you can just scroll underneath the stream and click on the big black Gimme Shelter banner. Or if you just want to pop up on the stream and you don't want to deal with any tax-related things, you can just donate via PayPal. The link is directly underneath the stream, and it'll pop up here for us to see.
Yep, it was nice.
And, yeah. That was a really solid when cheese fails. It wasn't really a cheese, but it was definitely an all-in. The micro was just... It was on point. Like, the transfuses and everything. It was just on point.
That's good.
Just on. What am I playing here? Protoss again.
Just the unfortunate bit about Protoss versus Zerg is that you get air tossed.
Yep.
And so the changeling thing is
Could be rough.
a little rough.
Could be. We'll see what happens.
But I believe in magic in a young girl's heart. I was watching last night. We watched the first few episodes of Stranger Things season 2.
Oh, don't talk about it because I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything specific. I'm just gonna say that it was pretty good.
Good.
I didn't watch all of it yet, just a couple episodes.
I like the season 1. I thought it was a little overrated, but
I
enjoyed it. I thought the cinematography was awesome, and like the period, how it's
as a period piece,
it's really good.
Smashed it out of the park.
Yeah, it's really good.
And
one of the child actors is really good too.
Yes.
I forget his name. He was actually in It as well.
Most of them are good.
Yeah, they're all good. None of them feel like child actors.
Yeah, which is. I mean, it's kind of crazy to see child actors of today versus child actors of even just like 15 years ago.
Yeah, well, they're bred to be actors now.
Exactly. Like the difference is terrifying. Like you go even further back, you go 90s child actors, and you're like, how did these kids even get? How are they here?
Because they're children. That's how. That
I guess back then it was like, oh, it's okay, they're kids, but now it's like, no, you
actually have to be good.
You have to be a 40-year-old man.
Or Rotten
at
Tomatoes
7.
is going to give your kid a bad time.
Exactly. You don't get a choice. You have to be Oscar worthy immediately. But yeah, season 2 really good. I don't know how many episodes. Do you know how many episodes there is in the season?
No idea.
Because it felt like the first few episodes I watched, it felt like there was going to be more room for expanded, narrative versus the first season that kind of got rushed towards the end.
Yeah,
Just how it
now they're going to build on what they
get
started,
the money.
right?
They get the money now,
It's
right?
Super successful, so.
So yeah, but just the aesthetic, the opening, just seeing how much they nailed the 1980s feel.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, I'm actually going to rush Overseers just in case
Why
I
not?
get rushed again,
It's probably a safe bet. Kids are taking. I mean, it's the ladder, bro. They're defending their ladder points here. People need that.
No, I'm on unranked.
Oh, it's unranked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind then.
No, I'm on unranked.
Oh, a new queen has emerged.
Apparently, it's 9 episodes.
Okay. Couldn't stretch out that 10th?
No.
Just couldn't do it. All right, so Overseers. Grab that. Bang, bang, bang.
Your Zerg have bloodied their claws. Insufficient energy.
Grab another one. Grab this one just in case.
Murr! Murr! Well, the first season was only 8 episodes, so they did stretch it by 12.5% already. There you go. The extra episode hype. The extra episode hype.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. It still doesn't have an expansion yet. So.
Also watched some, I can't remember the name of the show off the top of my head, but Jason Momoa's in it, and it's set in Canada during the times of the Hudson's Bay Company at its peak expansion, back in the 1800s, I believe.
Okay.
And
Getting all in again, dude.
oh man,
It's craziness. I'm not gonna win this one.
people take this game so seriously, Jeff.
There's not much I can do about it, guys. I mean,
No.
guys are literally sitting on one base.
And yes, Frontier is the name of the show. Yeah, that's it.
Just trying to buy time here.
Your Zerg have bloodied their claws. Your hive cluster is besieged.
It's crazy. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Like, why? Why are you playing like this?
He's getting the practice in for the ladder, bro.
Jeez, man.
He's got to master the Protoss all in. Mothership core here too. Yes, this time shelter was required.
Yeah. Well, that's it, man. I'm
we
not
tried.
doing this a third time.
No, we tried.
Like, that's it, man. The first time was dope. This guy actually has to all in, and the dude is sitting on one base on an unranked game.
Yeah, it'll just keep kind of going down like this. We could play another 5 games before we hit the ability to bring up the changeling. So it sucks.
It's a failure. It's. I actually succeeded the first time,
Yes.
and then failed the second time.
Yes.
Zerg have bloodied their claws.
An effort was
GG,
made.
man. GG.
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 All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we gave it a shot. Gave it a shot.
Yay. Sorry, Rob, man. We tried. The first game was great.
It was solid. There's good stuff happened there.
Second game was just like, why?
Yeah, that guy knew what he was doing. The second one,
Yeah, he went in for.
he knew what was up.
Wanted to kill.
Yeah.
All right, so there's going to be that. We'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you in the next game.